Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do a quick kit up for my first 2025 event that I'm really excited to start. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and if you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So the event I'm going to start in January is called Designer Dragons by Diamonds and Stuff. That's the channel. And I actually signed up for it a couple months ago when she opened up, when she was accepting people signing up for it. And I actually wanted to do my first dragon painting. I've never done one before, but this event, I had done her event previously in the summer. Oh, apologies, I forgot the name. It was Change of Seasons, I believe. And I was so excited when I heard she was having another one. So I signed up. So it's officially my first 2025 event. And the kit that I believe I showed an unboxing of it. It's a dragon painting. That's a center one painting, which I purchased through Temu. I did an unboxing of it probably a couple weeks ago. And I selected down for the canvas I want to do. So I'm real excited to start on it. So I'm just going to use my little my Art Dot little storage tray that has 45 bottles in it. I think it's just called Diamond Painting Storage Containers. And all the materials I'm going to use today, I'm going to put in the description below. So if in case there's anything you see that, you might be interested in, you can locate through there. And all I really did is just put washi tape on the lids and just put numbers, because there aren't labels with this canvas. So, and I usually do everything by numerical order. That's how it is on the legend. So I'm going to see if I could just pour them in. If not, I have my funnel on standby. See if I can kind of pour them in. Ooh, I kind of can, but it's the little top part that's a little... It kind of stops it, since it has the little grooves in it for you to open the bag. Yeah, I think I'll use my funnel. It's a little easier to pour. This one I did notice it had static, so that's why I put a little dryer sheet in there, just because I saw it static in the bag. The other ones I don't believe I did. Oh, here's the plot twist. This canvas is a square. What? I selected it on purpose because I did purchase a whole bunch of other center one paintings from Temu, and they're all rounds. So I figured, let me try a square, and lo and behold, I saw this beautiful dragon that I was more than happy, to start with. Ended up being a square. So I figured, you know what, let me try this for the event. Now, I know squares are little... Diamond shape, I believe, is smaller than rounds. So I'm really going to have to focus on working and completing this canvas for the event. And it's a month-long event. I do apologize. I don't remember. I don't believe a completion is needed, but I do want to complete it within the month, because I'd be happy to state, hey, I did my first 2025 painting completion for the year. I'd really like to finish it. And I actually kind of don't want to start off the year with, oh, I have my first whip. No, I don't want to do that. And again, no one's forcing me or anything. It's just I started thinking of, oh, come on, Rosie, you have to complete at least this one. And mostly because I want to see how it looks, because I haven't seen this painting as a completion. I just purchased it because I love the image when I saw it on Temu. So that's why I got real excited to start this painting as my first dragon. Yeah, I don't usually buy dragon canvases. I don't know why. And not that I dislike them or anything. Apologies, this little AB is kind of stuck in there. I'm trying to get it out. There you go. I don't know why I don't purchase them. And I've seen some, through Temu, through premium companies for canvases and all of that. Because I don't know. I've never seen a dragon painting that I've thought, oh my goodness, I need to pick that up. Well, there is one I saw. And it's of course, it's a Diamond Art Club painting. It's a dragon that... apologies. I haven't seen it recently. I think it might have gone out of stock. I think that's why I haven't seen the image recently. I think this one... Oh no, yay! I didn't think, I just keep pouring them. I didn't even think it was enough for the bottle. Whoops. Sorry, the dragon has a whole bunch of books. It's called the Librarian. I really, really like it. But I didn't pick it up at the time because it's a square painting and it's really, really large painting. So I held off on picking it up because I started thinking, oh my goodness, I barely was able to finish one square. And one that large, yeah, I don't know. Maybe down the line I'll purchase it. It is such a beautiful painting. And I love, it's a bunch of little fairies that are, the librarian, of course, is the dragon. Because, you know, they are wise and they have a whole bunch of knowledge. Little fairies are bringing books. It's so cute. They're bringing books to the librarian. Apologies. They're bringing tea to the librarian. And they have books around them. And it's so cute. You see one of the fairies helping. It looks like helping someone check out a book. It is such a cute and beautiful image. That's why I thought of it. And that's the only really dragon canvas that's in my memory that I thought, ooh, I should pick that one up. And I've seen what a completion looks like because there were some reviews for that painting. So, and it's an older painting. I'm not sure. I don't believe it came out last year. I believe it came out the year before. I think. It shows the date whenever you see the painting on the site. But I kind of don't remember the date. So there were already complete. People put completion photos of the painting, so I was able to see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it is really, really pretty. And it has really nice soft tones. It's just such a pleasant painting. If I put it on my wall, first of all, it's going to take a good portion of my wall. Second of all, it has such wonderful pastel, really pleasant color. You know, it's just a nice little relaxing painting that you can have on the wall. The dragon, you know, taking care of books. I really do like it. So, and if you have if you have seen that canvas before, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. If not, you can always look up on the Diamond Art Club site. It's called The Librarian. I'm not kidding. That's the actual name of the painting. You can check it out for yourself. It is such a nice one. Maybe I should buy it this year. I'm sorry. Next year. Right? What date is... What's today? I sometimes record ahead, so... yeah, next year, because I'm still in 2024. This is a video of the past. Ooh. And as I said, I do record ahead. So, and since we're super close to New Year's, to the new year, that's why I'm throwing myself off a bit. And let's see, and I am on number 11. This painting, apologies, I did not clarify. This painting has 35 colors. And I apologize, I would have shown the canvas, but I actually have it hanging on my wall. Not my wall, apologies, my shelves, because I do that whenever I'm going to start painting. It helps take care of the creases, kind of help the canvas to settle. So, and right now I have it covered in release paper because that's how I'm going to section the painting. So, even if I show the painting, you actually won't see the painting. You just see a whole bunch of release paper. So, that's why I decided to do that. Ooh, sorry this one had a little bit of static. That was having problems coming. A little diamond coming out. Ooh, this purple is super pretty. And it is. I started thinking, I was like, you're really going to try to do a square? And I said to myself, why, yes, I am. And I do. And I say it almost a lot, that I need more practice in squares. But I actually have to sit down and do the squares. Oh, the reason being is when I working on square, I do have a couple of whips that are square paintings. I only do them at my desk here. I've tried to do a square painting in another room, in another location. I just can't do it. The squares of my painting, when I place the squares, they always end up real crooked. Or I have such a problem placing, I don't know, I use a little bit more force placing squares on the painting. I don't know, it's just a habit. I don't know why I picked up that habit. I'm not like that with rounds. But with squares, I always feel that I have to press really hard. Even though the painting has, you know, it's good quality, whichever painting I'm doing, I haven't had any issues. Just habit that I start pressing really hard. And my arms start hurting and all of that. So, whenever I do it on my desk or the table, for example, I have no issues at all. And everything does come out straight when I'm placing. So that's why I decided to use this kind of storage that I can just keep here on my desk when I'm going to sit down and decide, oh, I'm going to work on, you know, my little dragon painting. I have everything here ready to go. Rounds, I have no problems. I can take them anywhere. That's the paintings I'm taking, as I've said. I diamond paint during my work lunch. They're rounds. So, and they're super easy for me to pack up and take, and I can just, you know, paint anywhere with rounds. But with squares, I don't know if it's just me, but for some reason I'm a lot more comfortable, and my squares are actually kind of straight when I'm painting on this table. I never thought of it. And I'm sure a lot of y'all probably, you know, you have a designated spot, probably somewhere where you usually paint, but you're a little more comfortable painting squares. And I didn't check. Ooh, barely. I just started pouring, as I said. I know there's a lighter color. That's a lot, so I think I might need 2 tubes for this. Ooh, I think the next one I might need 2 tubes. Or I'll fill it up as much as I can and leave the rest in a bag. Since, as I said, I'm going to leave... Ooh, okay, making a mess here. Let me put this over here. I'm going to leave it here on my desk on the side, so once I can, you know, finish a good number from the tube, you can see number 16 has a lot of this nice pastel blue. I think it has. No, it's just really shiny. I really like these diamonds. Set to 1 diamonds, as I noticed, also with rounds. They're really nice and shiny. I'm a big fan of that. So I'm going to pour as many as I can, because I know they're all not going to fit. There's just way too many in the bag. Oh, I think I might have poured too many out. And yep, I did. I think. Yep, I did. As soon as I picked it up, I saw that. It always happens. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm pouring kind of a different angle than I usually do. I pour them out here. That's why I have this little tray, so in case I overfill, for example, this color, I can catch them all in the tray and pour them back in the bag. So I originally started kitting up, and I never, you know, I didn't really see, oh, there are too many diamonds, and I would just pour willy-nilly. I didn't notice when I first started doing that, oh, I should probably put everything in the tray. I would just put the bottle just on the desk, and I'd have diamonds flying everywhere. Lesson learned, I don't do that anymore. Thank goodness I don't do that anymore. And I have these really large trays. You just have to be careful when I pour out. These diamonds have a little bit of static, and it kept bouncing everywhere. Oh, this tray, if maybe y'all might recognize it, and I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to put this aside. I got to remember this is... Well, these bags are already numbered, so I don't have to worry about that. This tray is a Dreamer Design tray. I love these, and I have a lot of them. So that's why I decided, since it has the little spout for me just to open and, you know, pour all the diamonds back, that's why I decided, let me use this tray. I have a whole bunch of them. I have a stack here on the side, because sometimes I do love painting multi-tray. So I'm just making sure I don't have another diamond. I forgot that's the point of the funnel. I love using these trays because they're really large, and when you pour the diamonds, they do make straight lines. That's why I really love these trays a lot. That's why I originally, when I first bought a couple of Dreamer Design paintings, I, you know, opened up the toolkit and I saw, oh, look at that. The tray is different than, you know, other companies that I've opened before. And I fell in love with the large size, so that's why I went a little crazy with purchasing a lot of Dreamer Design paintings. And honestly, it's don't get me wrong, their paintings are real beautiful. I do love their rounds a lot. It's the trays that won me over. And that's why I ended up purchasing so many of them. It's because I wanted more trays. And I really do love doing the multi-tray method. You know, having several trays, especially if you have a painting that has a lot of confetti. Really helps having multi-trays instead of having to use the same tray changing colors. If y'all are not familiar with that kind of diamond painting style. And for me, I do that when I'm working at my desk. I can't do that if I'm working, you know, on the couch, relaxing, trying to paint. Yeah, I can't do that. I've tried before, you know, on the couch, trying to dangerously balance a bunch of trays. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, not for me anyway. And I don't have a table or tray or anything in my main room, so I usually If I'm going to do multi-tray, I paint here in my little craft room. I already have everything set up and I have the table, so it's a little bit easier. So now I am at number 20. Ooh, I really like this really pretty pastel teal color. Big fan of that. These don't have that many. I'm waiting for when I get up to that really large bag. It's a really pretty blue. And I saw it because when I was organizing, I put everything in numerical order. Because I usually do that whenever I'm going to kit up. Just organize everything before I sit down and start kitting up. I saw one of them had a large number of diamonds. So I'm waiting for you, bag. I see you. You're coming up. I really love this blue. It's such an oceany blue. I really like these diamonds. And I'm real excited to see how this canvas comes out. I think that wasn't a lot. Yeah, I'm noticing some of the bags has some static. And there we go. And I started thinking about it when as I said, I was going to try to pour straight from Ziploc bags. I just saw, yeah, that's not going to work for me. I'm still looking on buying sorry, just making sure I'm getting the right number. It's kind of like a funnel, but it's like a box. You've probably seen, if y'all watch other diamond painting channels, they put the little tube in this box and has a funnel within it. So you just pour it while it's in the box and the diamonds go in. I don't know. I kind of want to purchase one of those, but I keep forgetting every time I have a chance on Etsy. Because I've seen a lot of small businesses actually make those. But I always forget to pick one up whenever I'm looking around. You know, if let's say I'm looking around for a tray and all of that. Ooh, I just poured it all, so let me see if that's not too many. So let me see if I can get, oh, perfect. Oh, I got lucky with that. Oh, these are ABs, as you can see. That is so pretty. When I first purchased this painting, I had heard Scented sometimes their paintings do have ABs. So when I purchased this, I was so excited because I saw ABs. ABs are my favorite special diamond. I know there's a lot of people that I call them fairy dust because a majority of my paintings are diamond art clip. Fairy dust is the nice diamonds with the light sprinkle of mica powder. So you see a little sparkle on it. But I love my sparkle being real bold. So that's why I love AB diamonds. Oop. So that's when I saw, oh, there's a couple of them with the square. I saw it in my round paintings I purchased. I was super happy that I saw that the square has them too. So I'm really excited how this painting is going to look like with the ABs. Apologies, I did a segue there. So I'm still looking to see to purchase that little, I call it a little box because it's a little cube and it has a little slot so you can put the little tube in. It's specifically for tube containers. And I could just pour it in and not worry about, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to jinx myself. As the funnel not working with me correctly. I'll say it like that. When I'm done kidding up, I'll tell you what I rent. I'm not kidding. I do that because if some of you have seen my other kit up videos, I mention something and it happens. I always jinx myself. So that's why I'm careful with the wording when I'm about to say something that's going to jinx me. It's funny. I know. It's like, Rosie, really? It doesn't work like that. With me, unfortunately, it does. I don't know what it is. I think sometimes the diamonds just want to have a laugh at me. And so now I am at number 25. Ooh, we're getting there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is easier. Pouring everything through a funnel for the Ziploc bags. Ooh, there's one that got stuck there. And I've done it before where I poured straight from the bag. Oh my goodness, I made such a mess. So, lesson learned. Use the funnel until I can buy one of those cube things. Oh, and if any of y'all kind of know what I'm speaking about, and if you do own one, if you can, kind of recommend me, or, especially if you buy it from a small shop, just leave a comment below and recommend anywhere, especially if you're using one, so I can kind of check it out and pick one up. I do love purchasing from small businesses, so I prefer doing that than, well, I don't know. I can't say. That's the only way I can word it. If I'll purchase one, I want to purchase one through, a small business. That's all I'm going to say. Actually, I did purchase recently, speaking of small business, I just recently purchased 2 trays from 2 different small shops. And I know I posted a video of one shop recently from a wonderful tray that was specifically designed and put out for the Christmas event, or sorry, winter event I did for Jingle Drills 2024. And I think I said in that video too, I really wanted that tray to show, you know, commemorate that I completed that event. And the tray is really pretty, and I've been using it. Really nice tray. If you're interested in kind of, you know, any kind of small business trays, so far that tray is really nice. I do like working with it. You can check out my recent small business video about that tray and that business that I posted a couple days ago. And now I am on number 28. And I did purchase another tray from another business, but it's taking a bit. And it's projected that I won't get it I won't receive it till January. So, and I have no problems. I'm a patient person. So, I mean, we're all kind of used to waiting for paintings. So, might as well wait for accessories too. Oop. And this one kind of got stuck to it. And the tray is so pretty. And I am so excited to get that tray. And it's not an event tray. It's just, I saw a diamond painting channel. Sorry. The painter was using this tray, and she was so kind to put the information. She kind of does what I do as well. She puts all the information of whatever material she's using while she's painting. So she put the name of the company and the design she picked for the tray, that I had to pick one up. And I had seen some of her channels before when she's used that tray. So I fell in love when I kept seeing that tray. So when I had the chance, picked one up. I just have to wait for it. And I'll do another small business video for that as well, for when I receive that tray. But it'll be in January, so wait for it. And let me just make sure. There's some little bit of static in these last bags. That's what I'm having problems when I'm pouring them out. And these bags, I actually got the idea because currently I'm still trying to finish up my Oraloa painting. That the original bags that the diamonds came in, because the Kitup in that, the way I received those diamonds from that canvas, they're in resealable bags too. And when I was pouring them and kitting everything up, I really love the bags. They're really sturdy, really, you know, really nice, good quality, thick bags. I saved them. So when I actually finish the painting and I dekit, since I do save all my spare diamonds, I'm going to reuse those bags again. The only thing I'm going to do is put a label with the company name and the label of the original color. But I really like those bags. So for this painting, I'm going to do the same thing. I own a lot of these because I've had a lot of other paintings that have these wonderful resealable numbered bags. When I finish this painting, because I know I'm going to have diamonds left over, because there's a lot for this canvas, I'm going to reuse these bags again. Because I have so many saved, and I don't know why. I didn't think of that idea when I originally was getting these diamonds. Just reuse these bags again. I have them on the side. I have such a hard time throwing stuff away. Well, items like this, because they're good quality bags, and there's no issues with them. It's just, I didn't know what I was going to do with the numbered ones until, you know, I figured, you know what, since I store all the spares, I just will reuse the same bags. And I see you, number 33. This is the bag I kept keeping an eye on. It has a lot of them in there. So I have to be careful when I pour. I'm going to do the same thing as I did to the lighter blue. I'm going to make sure not to pour that many out. Apologies, I'm actually looking at the camera, so I kind of can see it at a good angle. I think I might have poured too many. Yep, I did. As soon as I lifted up, I knew, oh yeah, I poured too many. So let me just pour some out. And there we go. Number 33. I really like this dark blue color. So same thing, I'm going to pour them back in the bag. And just keep these bags on these bags on my desk that have so many of the diamonds. So when I finish, well, actually, I think I'll work on the bag ones first. I usually do that. A lot of my other paints, especially my Temu paintings, I've had some left over, but there were too many diamonds, so I kept using resealable bags to them. I use those first before I touch the ones in the bottle. Kind of makes sense because I wouldn't have, you know, still have the bags around if I finish those first. So we're almost at the end. I'm at number 34, and there are 35 colors to this painting. Originally I thought it was 36, but no, it's 35. Ooh, going by quickly. And as I probably said, if some of y'all have seen my previous Kitup videos, I take forever. That's why some of my videos are. But this painting is only 35. Some of my longer videos are Kitups, the paintings that have, probably close to 50 colors, 40. 60, whichever amount. So that's why those videos are a little longer. But this one luckily is 35, and honestly I do love when paintings have the diamonds kitted up like this when you receive them. And myself, as I've said, I do not use resealable bags because I have such a habit of spilling. Ooh, barely. And this is an AB. This is a really pretty white AB. I think this is 3865. I have the painting hanging. Yep, I'm right. It's 3865 and it's a beautiful AB. I love the ABs when they're in this color. You can see the sparkle really, really brightly. Oh, that is so pretty. It looks like snow every time I see it. So that's it. I'm done. Oh my goodness, that was quick. As I said, I usually take a really long time and I need to put all these bags away. So I'm going to keep those on the side. Keep this as well, and there you go. Apologies, when I originally got this packet, this was a art dot review that they asked me to review. My postman decided to shove it in the mailbox really hardcore, so that's why the box is a little damaged, but everything else is fine. Nothing got damaged. But I love this little kit, and it's so useful, just especially if you're going to work one at your desk or your work area. It is really, really useful, and I really like that. Ooh, this is so pretty and organized. I love Kitups, so that's why I sound real happy doing that. And yeah, I'll make sure to post videos when I start the painting, just so you can see, you know, more of the status, and you can actually see all these beautiful diamonds placed on the painting, and you can see the dragon kind of coming alive every time I'm placing them. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to start this event. Event starts in January 1st. As soon as it's the 1st, I'm going to start working at it. And I'm also going to show another Kitup video of another painting that I've decided that will be officially my first new diamond painting of 2025. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be another video later on. Oh, I am just so excited to Kitup. I love doing this. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there. And it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Kitups and all. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.